Coconut oil carries an almost tropical whisper of warmth and simplicity, but its role in healthy fat metabolism is rooted in something far more substantial than its sweet scent. Rich in medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, coconut oil is one of the few fats that not only provides energy, but actually encourages the body to burn more fat. Unlike long-chain fats found in most other oils and processed foods, MCTs are rapidly absorbed and sent straight to the liver, where they are immediately used for fuel instead of being stored. This unique pathway makes coconut oil an extraordinary tool for boosting energy expenditure, promoting thermogenesis, and gently encouraging the body to become more metabolically flexible, all of which can support natural, sustainable fat loss. One of the most fascinating aspects of MCTs is how they help shift the body into a state where fat becomes the preferred source of energy. This is particularly helpful for those practicing low-carb or ketogenic diets, but it's also useful for anyone trying to reduce their dependency on quick-burning sugars and processed carbohydrates. By incorporating small amounts of coconut oil into your routine, you provide your body with a clean, efficient energy source that can stabilize blood sugar, reduce appetite, and support hormonal balance. When energy is steady and hunger signals are more predictable, the body is far more likely to access and burn stored fat, rather than protect it. Coconut oil can also have a mild appetite-suppressing effect for some people. Because MCTs are quickly converted into ketones, a fuel the brain and body love to use, they can create a natural sense of mental clarity and satisfaction after eating. This doesn't mean you'll never feel hungry again, but you may find that between meal cravings, especially for sugar or processed carbs, become quieter and less demanding. That kind of shift, while subtle, can make a profound difference over time in how much and what kind of food you choose to eat throughout the day. Incorporating coconut oil into your diet doesn't require dramatic changes. You can use it for light sautéing, especially vegetables, shrimp, or eggs, where its natural flavor adds richness and body. A teaspoon stirred into your morning coffee or tea can create a creamy, energizing start to the day, often called bulletproof style when blended with a bit of grass-fed butter or ghee. You can blend coconut oil into smoothies with berries, greens, and protein powder to slow down digestion and stabilize blood sugar. It can even be used in baking, where it provides structure and a touch of coconut sweetness in muffins, pancakes, or healthy energy bites. That said, moderation is absolutely essential. Coconut oil is still a saturated fat, and while recent studies have softened the stance against it, excessive consumption, especially if paired with other saturated fats or a highly processed diet, may still impact cholesterol levels. The key is to use it purposefully as a complement to a diet rich in whole vegetables, lean proteins, fiber, and other healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, and nuts. Most people do well with 1 to 2 tablespoons of coconut oil per day, ideally split between meals or uses. Going far beyond that, especially in the name of weight loss, can put unnecessary strain on digestion or raise lipid markers in certain individuals. Also, it's worth choosing your coconut oil wisely. Look for virgin or cold-pressed coconut oil, which is less refined and retains more of its natural antioxidants. Avoid deodorized or hydrogenated coconut oils, which are often stripped of beneficial compounds and can behave more like industrial trans fats in the body. A good quality coconut oil should have a gentle aroma, a clean white color when solid, and melt easily when warmed. Just a small spoonful should give you a sense of richness and energy without feeling heavy or greasy. What's beautiful about coconut oil is how it teaches us that fat doesn't have to be feared. In fact, the right kind of fat in the right amount at the right time can help the body feel safe enough to let go of its own stored fat. This is not about tricking the system, it's about aligning with it. You're not fighting your biology, you're nourishing it, teaching it to trust again. And in that trust, your metabolism begins to function not from stress, but from stability, from warmth, from fuel that feels real and complete. Coconut oil also adds a kind of richness to the experience of eating that goes beyond calories or macros. There's something grounding about the way it coats a pan, softens a vegetable, or lifts a smoothie. It reminds us that food is meant to be experienced, not just endured for results. That you can feel satisfied and still move toward your goals. That the journey toward health doesn't have to be bland, restrictive, or harsh. It can be filled with flavor, texture, and simple joy. So, let coconut oil be one of the tools in your natural fat-burning routine. Not a miracle, not a cure-all, but a support. One spoon at a time, one moment of intention, warmth, and energy. It fits into your rhythm, not the other way around.